Okay, so Shawn, if you could rewind back the time, what would you do differently?
Um, First and foremost, I would think differently. Let's get that out the way. Like,
Thought process.
my thought process would be totally different. Because when I look back in hindsight, how I was moving and how I was thinking it was just out of character and out of order. So the thought process.
All right. So how has your transition been since you've come home? Because
That's
you've been home what about
two
two
and a
three
half
months?
months.
Two and a half. Okay.
That's a good question, actually. My transition at first, like, cause I'm in a new state and I'm just coming home, so it's a lot. But at first, it was kind of like rocky because I'm in the unknown. You know what I'm saying? You know when you in the unknown, your mind all over the place. But as time went by and days went by, I started feeling my way around. And right now, I ain't where I wanna be, but I'm alright. I can say I'm actually comfortable.
Good.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, a lot of people are not where they want to be in life per se,
Yeah.
but you know, you keep going with the flow every day and you figure it out as you go along.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Right. It's not going to happen overnight, not with nobody.
Right.
But, you know, life is a process and it changes all the time. So, Shawn, have you had any challenges since you've been here in this new state? Or since you've been home, because things have changed a lot.
Oh, yeah. That's a good question. Yeah, I had a lot of challenges. First of all, technology. Technology is crazy. Like, I mean, that was the biggest challenge. Everything is online, everything's computerized. And, you know, I'm real intelligent and smart. But when it comes to that technology, like, it be beating me up sometimes. So, like, that's a challenge in itself. And then, like, far as, you know, trying to maintain and making sure I got everything in order, it be challenges sometimes. But at the end of the day, God makes sure I'm straight. So I try not to worry too much about it, even though it be on my mind.
Right.
Because I got a lot of responsibility now. And, you know, this is the first time in my life I'm actually being totally responsible for me and taking care of everything I'm supposed to. So that's challenging in itself. You know what I'm saying? So.
Right. Well, welcome to adulthood, baby boy.
I've been an adult forever.
I know you've been ducking and diving certain stuff, though. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But when you got to stand up in it, you got to stand up in it and do what you got to do. Yeah. So, what advice would you give to someone, a young man or anybody just coming home and being in a situation, you know, similar situation that you were in? What advice would you give them?
I'm gonna say like this: like I got two younger cousins, one on my daddy's side, one on my mama's side. Mm-hmm. One of them just came home, and one of them is still locked up on a level 4 prison. So I reached out to him probably like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I just gave him some simple advice. You know, stay out the way, mind your business. Mind your business first and foremost.
Right.
Stay out of the way and just do you. You know what I'm saying? Show respect. That's how you move, like when you in prison. Because you know, once you transition from the jail to the prison, jail and prison is totally different.
Right.
Jail is.
What's the difference?
The difference is the jail just ain't got no order. You know, you got people just coming in, people still going to court, so they real stressed. Prison, you doing your time, you know what you facing, so you more relaxed, you more in bit mode, you more, you know what I'm saying, in tune to what you got going on. And you know, prison life is just, it's more order than jail. Structure. Ain't no order in the jail. You know what I'm saying?
There's a bunch of chaos, huh?
Yeah.
So is there anything you would like to say to the people, to our viewers, about just being in a different state or your transition, just anything about this whole interview and what's going on with you now?
Yeah, I'm gonna say this, like, whoever like is like in my position, like, you know, just keep pushing, you know, trust in God first that He got you. If you're a believer or you're not a believer, just trust that He got you, and you got to like actually go get it. Because my mama, let me just say something. My mama was here with me for the first week or whatever. And every morning she was here, I got up early and went out that door to try to find a job. You know what I'm